Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com. Thank you so much for joining me here today on our live broadcast of Ask Dr. Stacey. You can always join us here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:15 Eastern. That's 9:15 a.m. Pacific. And if you don't happen to catch live right here in the moment, then you can always view the recorded versions of, because they're all loaded up there for you. So this is my Ask Dr. Stacey program, where you can see, sorry, let me get this done right. Perfect. Where you can ask questions direct online, live here and in the chat about how to fuel your body better naturally. So I love to share with you healthy ways that you can take care of all aspects of balancing all aspects of your life naturally. Because it's not just about food, because you can eat well 100% of the time, but if there's other areas of your life that aren't balanced, then your body still won't function optimally. So I like to share with you aspects. So as I mentioned, the previous episodes are already loaded for you on our Facebook page. You can like that page there. It's Lifestyle Balance Solutions. And you just go to Facebook, and if you like what you see there, you can certainly share it with others and click the like button and share it with friends, because if you have interest in what you're hearing and what you're learning, then your friends may as well. So they may appreciate the share. I know that I absolutely would love the share, so thank you for that. If you're not on Facebook, not to worry. There's many platforms for social media, and here we have our YouTube channel. You can subscribe there to Dr. Stacey Cooper, and that is where all of the videos are loaded up there for you. So today we're going to be talking about healthy legumes. In previous episodes, I was talking about nourishing the mind and positivity and things that you do to surround yourself with. And when you're taking in things of different energy, your body, your being, your mind, your person absorbs that energy and reflects it back. So whether it be positive or both directions. And so when you start to think of more positive things, listen to more positive ideas, read more positive information, and leave the negative stuff behind, then there's an actual shift within your physiology in your body. And the energy that you then project shifts as well. And then people respond to you differently as well. You have to shift that first. So we do talk about talk about specific stretching exercises. We also talk about the balance mechanism within your body, the mechanism that keeps you upright when you're walking down the city street or on the side of a mountain, that balance mechanism. And so there's a specific episode labeled with that, and you can check that out. I also demonstrate there some easy activities that you can do right at home, improve your balance so that it helps to reduce instability, and falls in the home are one of the leading causes of injury. So when your balance is improved and you practice some yoga postures and some exercises and stretching and strengthening, then this helps to improve of your body physically. So today, legumes, lentils is what we're talking about. And we're not just going to talk about red lentils, but we're also going to talk about green and brown and black as well. So they do have different components, just like we talk about eating all the colors of the rainbow and how different fruits and vegetables have different nutrients and some of their coloring reflects that. Then lentils are the same, because not every single lentil has value or the same components. And so I'm going to share with you today the variations in lentils and how you can utilize them, and what they are great sources of for your body and fueling your body naturally. So red lentils are high in plant sterols and soluble fiber. They are one of the best legumes for anyone with digestive problems. The high iron and zinc content also a valuable addition to a gluten-free diet. Oftentimes when we're switching up our diets and getting rid of the inflammatory foods and getting rid of the gluten, which can be a barrier to the intestines and absorption that occurs there, then lentils become a source of protein in the body. So, that sharing, mapping out the bad fuels for good and the benefits that you're going to receive from that. So red lentils, they're a good source of beta-cytosterol, which is a plant compound that lowers the LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. And it's not easy to find in many other natural foods. So red lentils is a great source of this. They're also a source of easily starch. They are lower in total fiber than green and brown lentils, so this is a difference between the two different varieties. So they're lower in total fiber, but the proportion of cholesterol-lowering soluble fiber is a little higher in the red lentils. The reduced fiber content makes these lentils a good choice for anyone with a particular digestive system in regards to bloating, and they're prone to that or prone to loose bowels. So the red lentils are rich in iron, which can be in short supply in a gluten-free diet. So this is a great source where you can get iron from. And iron is important for healthy blood and to prevent and anemia. Iron is critical for healthy blood, so red lentils are a good source of iron. Their zinc content is impressive. 1/3 cup or 2 1/4 ounce portion of red lentils provides a quarter of the day's RDA of this important immune system booster. So they are high in easily digested starch and soluble fiber. They're a source of beta-sitosterol, which can lower LDL cholesterol. They are rich in energy-promoting iron and high in the anti-boost the immune system. Now, as fall is approaching and warm exothermic foods are of benefit to the body as the temperatures start to drop here in southwestern Ontario. They aren't dropping today, but fall is on the way. And so lentils are a great basis for my soups and stews. They cook down much more easily than other legumes to soak them near as long. Pureed red lentils also form the basis of the most popular version of the Indian spice dish, dal. And when it's eaten with rice, this makes a high-quality protein meal. Red lentils are usually cooked within 25 minutes and need no soaking at all. So they make a quick and pretty soup because of their great color. And you can try adding in also carrots, onions, cilantro, potatoes into the lentils and create a hearty, healthy stew. Or you can also create a pâté with the water content. The older that lentils are, the longer they will take to cook down to a rich yellow puree. So be sure to rinse dry lentils in cold water before cooking them and pick over any and remove any wilted or shriveled stems of the lentils. So now in regards to green and brown lentils, they're both high in protein and carbohydrate. The green and brown fiber-rich lentils are a tasty way to boost your B vitamins and mineral intake. So this is different than the red lentils, just as I said. So black, brown, and deep green lentils tend to have a similar nutrient content amongst themselves. Both insoluble and soluble fiber and isoflavones, all of which help protect against cancer and cardiovascular disease. And lignans, which is a plant comp mild effect. This may help keep bones strong as we age. Hormones are really important for bone production and bone strength, and that's why they're citing this here. They are rich in the B vitamins for nerve health and folate for reproductive system health. And they are higher in the antioxidant, anti-cancer mineral selenium. So brown, black, and green lentils are higher in selenium than most of the other dried legumes. Potassium content can help and reduce high blood pressure. So many healthful benefits with brown, green, and black lentils. They are rich in dietary fiber for protection from cardiovascular disease. The lignans help keep bones strong, and selenium can protect against cancer. They're a great source of several of the B vitamins and high in potassium for a healthy heart. As I said, you don't need to soak lentils before using them. They're usually tender after only 30 to 40 minutes of simmering. And you can cook them in a pot with just some other vegetables and let them simmer down for an easy stew. They also make excellent burgers, and they nutrient-rich soup. So these are some different ways that you can use lentils. Now, lentils, did you know they contain naturally occurring chemicals called purines? They can be a cause of gout and kidney stones, purines can. But people with gout have long been told to avoid lentils, but recent research has shown that plant purines are much less probable to cause problems with gout than those found in some meat. So even though purines are found in lentils, which is an amino acid, it's also found in meat as a protein. But the purines from lentils are much less likely to be associated with gout-like symptoms. So you can get your purines through your lentils, and research has shown that it doesn't necessarily aggravate your gout. So that's just another tidbit of did you know about lentils. So I truly appreciate you joining me here on Ask Dr. Stacey. This is our live Q&A, and you can also ask any questions in the chat directly online with me. And we host this Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:15 Eastern, that's 9:15 a.m. Pacific. If you'd like to know more and learn how to eliminate your 5 hidden energy drainers, I do have a free 2-part video series right there for you on the website. You can just go to .com, enter your name and email address there, and you will receive the free training right in your email inbox. You can just visit the website. You can also reach me directly from the website through email, drstacy@drstacycooper.com. Send me any questions that you have, things that you would like to learn more about, items that you would like me to share with you, topics that you would like covered, and I would be more than happy to share that with you. So thank you again for joining me, and here's to your enhanced vitality and better body function naturally, showing you how to swap out bad fuels for healthy fuels so your engine can run effectively and efficiently. I wish you a fabulous day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.